What's going on, everybody? I'm the Splintersmith. Today, for Pins Day, I'm making a Slimline pin from a piece of Olivewood. I'm gonna get started. So, had a 4¼ inch piece of Olivewood, about an inch square on either side, cut it in half, drilled holes in it, put it on the lathe. That is the normal order of operations. Once we get it all set up, it starts to go, turn it down to shape. Whatever shape you want. In a very Bob Ross fashion, we don't make mistakes. We just have happy little accidents. I have a particularly happy little accident on this video, which we'll get to momentarily. So, turning along, and boom, breakout. I'd had some obvious problems before that. Thought I could get through them, but I could not. So, there's only one thing to do. Well, there's two things you can do. One is start over. I didn't really want to do that, so I thought I could salvage it. All you gotta do is super glue the piece back on if you can find the piece, which in this case it was still attached, so that was pretty easy. And then add in sawdust into the glue and smush it down and wait. Clamp it, apply a lot of pressure, put more glue on, put more sawdust on, rinse and repeat. It takes a while. I did it for a while, for sure.
One eternity later.
So once the glue dried, I could get the clamps off. Uh, it was a sort of cheater process. I didn't want to use the tools anymore, so I went with 80 grit sandpaper and turned off as much of it as I could, or sanded off as much of it as I could without turning it really, until I felt like I was in a safe place. Safe enough to proceed as normal. I even did a second layer of glue and sawdust just to be on the safe side. And then I finished shaping. Did all the finishing. Just like last time, I've got the grits listed down at the bottom. So we got 120, 220, four 40, I actually did 440 twice. $600. Burnishing. $800. $1,500. $2,000. And CA glue. Now I only had enough CA glue in the tube at the time to do the front blank, so I let that go ahead and finish, and then I came back and did another layer on the front and added some to the back. Since you're gripping the front more, that's really all that's important. It's not really all that's important, but it makes more sense to have 2 layers on the front than on the back. So once everything was turned, time to take the pieces off of the lathe and assemble everything. For that, you need parts, blanks, sand your pieces off screen, put the tip in, put the tip, put in the tip, put the tip in, insert the transmission. Come on, get stupid fucking thing. Test the ink doesn't fit. Alright, put the transmission in a little more. Go in. Put the ink in. Okay, nope. Fucking thing. Little ring thingy. Put the clip on the back with the cap. Just, come on. Damn it. Big clamp. Match up the grain so that the pin looks good. Sometimes this takes a minute. Just gotta get the grain going, get it all matched up. Match the grain up. Alright, put it together. Great. Cool. Done. Alright, these are the pictures up on Instagram. As always, you should definitely follow my Instagram. That is where all my pictures go first. I've also got a Facebook. I've also got a Tumblr. I've also got a Twitter. Check out all of my social medias. Please subscribe to this channel. Please check out more of my videos. And don't forget to like and sub. Thanks for watching.